All right, segment 3. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back, folks. 7 minutes for seniors. This is segment 3 with Bill Green from Green Insurance Agency. Make sure you check out his book, Medicare Breakdown. It's on his website and everything like that. He'll talk about that in a second. So we're going to lighten it up a little bit. Bill,
Yeah.
what kind of hobbies do you have? What do you like to do when you're not doing this?
I mean, frankly, Medicare is kind of a hobby for me. I like the marketing. I like just learning about the plans because things change so much. Outside that is just hang out with the family. I have a 10-year-old, a 20-month-old, so playing with them. And then I like to barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah.
A 10-month-old and a 10-year-old and a 20-month-old.
Yes. Yeah.
Big gap there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good at helping with the baby, though.
Okay. Well, that if you do it right, then you have an extra pair of hands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. My uncle has like 16 of his own and then
Ooh.
adopted like another family of kids
Wow.
from, and it was always like, once the one got old enough, then there was always somebody that was able to change diapers,
That's fair.
along the way. Yeah.
So something that I wanted to do in the past, I'm not sure if I still want to do it, is to do competition barbecue.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Smoking?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
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 Okay. All right.
Yeah. I whenever I make a pork butt with my the rub I make,
Yeah.
no one puts barbecue sauce on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what I prefer. If I can make it
Yep.
and not have to sauce it. Have you messed with beef back ribs yet?
I actually have some in my freezer.
So I picked them up at Costco because they were like dirt cheap compared to
Okay.
everything else it was, and I was like, huh. So I pulled up Meat Church, I watched his video, and I gave him a try on Wednesday night, and they turned
Yeah.
out amazing.
Okay.
You got to make sure you leave that skin on the bottom though, because if you take it
Okay.
off, then the ribs just fall apart.
All right.
So it's the bottom side of a prime rib. Oh
Okay,
my god,
cool.
that meat was so good.
We bought a quarter cow a few months ago, and we have the brisket, that, and a few other things left, just because I haven't had time to babysit a smoker all
That
day.
would be my ideal. Is a quarter or a half a cow and a half a hog.
Yep.
You know, if I could have a couple chickens running around in the backyard.
I tell you what, the fresh meat just tastes different. It
Oh,
tastes
yeah.
better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So now I've seen you with a boat, right?
So we inherited the boat.
Okay.
We have a family who lost their vision,
Okay.
but has lost over the years, and gave us the boat. We don't get out nearly as much as we like to.
Right.
Part of it is just the toddler doesn't want to sit still.
Right.
So she's getting a little better with it. But yeah, we like to go out and hang on the boat when we're able to.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And now I always like to ask, tell us something surprising about you. It doesn't have to be a deep secret or anything like that, but just something surprising that people would look at you and be like, "Oh, really?"
Yeah. So in the previous video, we talked about my back being broken. So my L1 is filled with concrete. So I say my back is made of concrete.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can hold up the weight of all of these seniors with their questions
Right.
about Medicare.
Yes.
If they reinforced it with rebar, then it would make you flexible too, right?
Right. Yeah.
There you go. Well, awesome. So I always like to talk about this book. This is a very useful book. You'll see it in doctors' offices all around Clay County and around Jacksonville. Bill, tell everybody how they can get a hold of you.
For the book, you need to go to MedicareAlphabetSoup.com. That's all spelled out. Also on our website, when you go there, there's a little video circle in the bottom right. One of the options there is to request the book, check out our reviews, and then, like I said before, if you would like prayers, good, okay, bad, we would just love the opportunity to pray for you.
There you go. All right. Appreciate it, Bill.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right.
Yep. Oh.
Is that where the boat is? At the boat dock that you were talking about? When we were talking about meeting down by the river, is that where the
Yeah,
boat
that's
is?
actually where the boat is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the family member owned the dock? And...
No, that's a friend.
Oh, okay.
So that's somebody I got to know through a group called C12.
What's that?
It's a Christian CEO mastermind, essentially.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Once a month, literally, like all day, 8:30 to 4:30.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
So the first half of the day is kind of like MBA level business training, and the second half is one person talks about their business like in depth, all the numbers, nothing held back, ask for help, and then the other part of that second half is everybody just goes around, and if you have an issue, we talk about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Supportive.
Yes, very.
Like you wouldn't think that based on some of the things that you see in the community. Like everybody's,
Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, so that group doesn't allow people from the same industry.
Okay.
But they're like you could be in another group. And so there are people who do what I do, mostly Medicare, in other parts of the country who are in C12, and reaching out to them, they've just